Hey, my name is jkim.jtech, and today I'm going to show you how to repack grease into your wheel bearings. Wheel bearings and a rotor, that is. So for this demonstration, we're going to have a training aid rotor. This is hard, obviously. This is just for a training aid. And so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the dust cap. Use an oil filter wrench. I find that's the easiest for me. Go ahead and pop that right off. The first thing you're going to do is there is a pin that's holding this castle nut in place. We're going to have to remove this pin first to get to this nut. And what I like to do is just go ahead and leave this pin where the dust cap is. That way you won't lose it. Alright, so once the pin is free, the castle nut would be free to spin. So go ahead and remove this nut. Alright, now be careful now. There's going to be a bearing right here, so when you pull, it should fall out. So just either catch it. This is what the inner bearing grease looks like. The inner wheel bearing, sorry. Alright, now inside there's going to be another wheel bearing that's caught on the inside of this race right here. So a good little trick to get that out, go ahead and put your rotor in, screw your castle nut in just to get it snug. Alright, once that's in, angle the rotor down toward you and just pull, and it'll catch the outer wheel bearing. Just like that. I don't know if you can see that. This is the outer wheel bearing, and this was the castle that we put on. Alright, so after that, you can go ahead and remove the castle nut and take out this outer wheel bearing. Alright. So after you get your wheel bearings off, these are what they look like. You're going to want to go ahead and grab a grease gun, or a grease pump, whatever you want to call it. Now normally, there is a tool that you can use to pack grease into your wheel bearings, but I'm going to go ahead and try to pack it without the tool. And to do that, you're going to want to pump a good amount of grease into your palm. I don't know if you can see that, about that much would do. Go ahead and grab your bearing and just go ahead and start packing it with the grease. Just scoop it up, turn it around some, and then keep scooping. So I don't know if you can see that, it's packed with grease. And then you want to go ahead and do that with the other bearing as well. Go ahead and bring it back to the rotor. With the races still in, you're going to want to go ahead and put in your wheel bearings back in, starting with the outer ones first. So slide that in, put the ring over it, make sure it's in right, or it won't sit flush afterwards. Alright, and after that's in, what you can do is grab a little ball peen hammer, just kind of guide it in, just make sure it's sitting in there snug. Make sure not to damage it. After that's done, go ahead and put it back onto the wheel assembly.
Yeah.
Very good. So go ahead and stick your rotor back into the assembly. Grab your inner wheel bearing. Stick it back into place. Go ahead and stick your castle nut back in. Make sure your inner wheel bearing is sitting flush as you're turning the castle nut. It'll make it a lot easier. Alright, and once that's in place, go ahead and grab your pin again, and let me see if I can break the camera closer. Alright, so after you get your castle nut put back in, go ahead and grab your pin.
And the two strings, yeah, two long strings.
Go ahead and grab your pin, and there should be a slot up here for this pin. Right here. Go ahead and slide that back in, like so. Go ahead and grab your dust cap. Slide that back on. And I'll have to go ahead and use a rubber mallet.
Oh yeah, everybody, that shit when like you go to this all. Yeah.
Just like that. And that is how you reach the grease into your wheel bearings.